Hello, Internet. Hello, Sam, and welcome back to After Campfire. We got low energy, Henry. I don't really remember when I made that video, the high energy video. I think I was like at home, like LA home, so like it was after college probably. I think it was before I moved up to Seattle, or it was like my first time visiting home after. I don't know, but I am very low energy right now. It's been like a really exhausting few weeks. Just, I don't know, like I had struggles just sleeping in general, and then work was stressful, and then I don't know, just things have been off and not fun. Like, not like horrible, just like, I don't feel good. And it's a bummer. And I know like a lot of, I've been talking to a bunch of people, like people that I haven't been talking to as much lately, and like them reaching out and being like, hey, man, this corona sucks. And it's kind of interesting because like it's kind of been almost a year since this all began, but like also like the US reaction to this didn't really start until like March of last year, so it hasn't really been a year yet for America, even though it's been more than a year total because it started in China like at the end of 2019 or whatever. But oh boy, am I ready for this to be over and go back to normal. Yay! Oh, I could talk about a fun current events thing as more Henry's diary of how to adult things and that was what this is, by the way. That was me talking about my adults. There was the GameStop shenanigans thing. That was fun. AMC, the movie theaters, got wrapped up in that, and their stock up boosted a bunch, which is kind of funny but kind of annoying because I was about to buy a ton of it because I'm like, movie theaters will come back, yeah. And then it kind of exploded to back to where it was like normally, kind of because of this shenanigans. It spiked way above it and then went back down. I'm like, damn, I could have like made a bunch of money. It would have been cool because investing. Yeah, that's what we talk about on After Campfire. Henry's Diary, How to Adult. Okay, so anyways, my question to Sam was basically, if you could get rid of a law, what would it be? Um, and I straight up can't think of any answer more fitting than Sam's because he talked about pretty much the biggest problem as far as like laws have gone in like the most recent 30 years or whatever. I don't really remember when the war on drugs began, but like this well, I think part of it started with Nixon. So like the aggressive war on drugs, which is like a lot of it was like fueled on race to begin with, and it hasn't been productive at all. Like I remember growing up with Dare being a thing. Like one of my funniest moments in childhood, well, teenage years, whatever, was that one of my friends was an actor in a Dare commercial, and he is one of the biggest potheads I know now, which is funny. And like Sam said in his video, like I don't do drugs. I barely even drink alcohol. Like I don't give a shit about like getting to do those things personally. I just think like weed being illegal is stupid and unproductive, and like Sam mentioned, how like addiction is something that isn't solved by just throwing someone in jail. Like for the people that are addicted, just we need to help them get past it. And for the people who did like weed crimes or stuff, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I have family members, like including like my older generation of family members who smoke them weeds. I know tons of people my age who do, like tons of people all over. It's not that big a deal, guys. Just make it legal. Don't punish people for it, especially if you're going to punish people dependent on where they're from and the color of their skin and all those kinds of things. And also, like, make money off the taxes. Make it legal. Just the existence of black markets and like dealers of these things, of drugs and anything illegal, creates a deadly and concerning environment rather than just like, I'm gonna go to the local store and get the thing. But yeah, so that's my answer. So Sam's question to me was, what's like one thing to get for his apartment? Which is it's like a difficult thing for me to answer because like, as people have likely noticed, I'm relatively minimalistic. Like I'm minimalistic in what I purchase, like aesthetically. Like I don't have many decorations things. By the way, Sam, please just for your answer, don't just say decorations because I know I need more decorations. I don't care. Like I I don't care in the sense of that's a boring answer. I already know that. I have some stuff. I know I need more. I'm thinking about what to do, but I don't know what to do exactly. I did recently get, well, not recently, I got this today. Like, I got a bookshelfy, not bookshelf, just a giant cabinet kind of thing because I need more places to store things, especially magic cards. Did you know that I have way too many magic cards? They keep entering my apartment for some reason. Somehow, I just get more of them, and then I have to store them somewhere. Who knows? So for me, advising on what you should get, Sam, is difficult because I don't know. But you now have more living space. You now have an actual bedroom. So, assuming you don't have a nightstand, that is my number one. Get a nightstand for your bed. It is nice to have things. A little table, a little thing next to your bed to put your stuff. But I guess a more fun answer is I would. I feel like you need a more you as a human need some kind of display. Like this thing, this cabinety thing is kind of like my board game display. I don't think a board game display would exactly be as fitting for you, but maybe some kind of special like this is my like record display. And I don't mean like, oh, I have that, you have that giant bookshelf thing or whatever where you put your records, or at least you used to. I don't know where they are now. I think you need a more interesting, fun display for them, or at least like a smaller, like, or smaller cabinet just for the records. That's either right under your record player or has your record player on top. I know it's like in your entertainment system or whatever right now, but I think that would be more fun. Yep, that is my answer. I don't know why I did that or said that like that. I don't know. Things are weird. I'm just tired. So I need to answer a question. I mean, ask a question. I answered 2 questions there. If you notice me messing around with my hair a lot, it's because it's getting long and uncomfortable and I don't like it. I'm getting very close to cutting my hair again. Oh, soon. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be great. Bald Henry. That's awful. Okay. I have a question, Sam. So you just moved. When I move, I use it as an excuse to kind of clean up and reorganize. So either, I don't know what you did exactly, but my question is either, what did you leave behind? Or what was the first thing you meant to leave behind? Or like as far as purging the past, cleaning up, not taking all your shit along, what do you think you should have left behind to have a cleaner, better life for your future words? That's what I do. Apparently I can't do them that well right now, so I'm gonna end this. Bye.